What is going on, Crypto Fiends? Ryan Martello here at the Crypto Fiend Studios, and today we have a news episode for you guys. We have a lot of very exciting announcements to talk about in the cryptocurrency space. We are also going to be looking briefly at the price movement of the cryptocurrency market and a couple other things. So to start things off, thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel over the past couple weeks. You guys are absolutely awesome. We are also going to be doing a small giveaway in this video. We are going to be giving away one of these Crypto Fiend hats. This is the maroon and the white. It says Crypto Fiend on the back, as you can see. We also have a black with white stitching one as well. So all you have to do to be entered in to win one of these awesome hats is leave a comment down below, any informative comment, and I will ship these out to one of you lucky subscribers anywhere in the world. So make sure you do that down below. So to start things off, I do want to go over a couple things real fast. Some events I am going to be attending in the next couple weeks. So if you guys are interested and you want to come out and support me, or if you just want to meet me in general, I would love to meet some of you guys. We could talk about our portfolios, all that sort of stuff, which Lamborghini we want to pick out in the near future, stuff like that. So the first event I am going to be attending is going to be the Litecoin Summit in San Francisco, California on September 14th to the 15th. I am going to be speaking on a panel at that event, really discussing my experience with YouTube and the blockchain. And then next up, we have Samerico Research Event in Miami, Florida on October 29th. Again, I'm going to be speaking on a panel on why is blockchain disrupting the world as we know it. And then for World CryptoCon on October 31st to November 2nd. Now, this event I'm just going to be attending for fun. I'm not speaking or anything. So if you guys are interested in any of these events, let me know down below if you would consider attending, because I would love to hang out with some of you guys at these events. Next up, I just want to briefly discuss my portfolio. If you guys don't know, this is my website, cryptofiend.io. I have my portfolio on here. I try to keep it updated as best as possible. I am going to be updating it in the next day or so, as I do want to change a couple things around. I am going to be moving a larger percent of my Bitcoin into altcoins. Now, my main reasoning behind this is I just really think that there's a lot more potential in altcoins right now comparative to Bitcoin, especially with this recent dip we just experienced. This is the perfect time to consider jumping into some of these cryptocurrencies, especially at these price levels. Now, I am going to be adding one or two cryptocurrencies that are not currently on here, so I will let you guys know what those are. I have some thoughts going on right now. I got to do a little more research, but I will be updating that soon. So the first thing I want to discuss today is the price movement of some of these cryptocurrencies. So right now we are in a rather large dip. We dropped off around $40 billion in the past 2 days or so. And there's obviously, like I say in a lot of my videos, there's no reasoning behind why we are experiencing it. We are going to be looking into one article of why a lot of people think this is happening, and it's a good reasoning. But we are also going to be looking at some very bullish articles that are really going to change the overall cryptocurrency space within the next couple months. So to start things off, Bitcoin is around 6,500. We did drop off around $1,000 in market valuation. Ethereum even going lower at $227. Ethereum continues to just slowly but surely drop. Personally, for me, I am not an investor in Ethereum. I just think there's so much other competition. Now, I think it's a great DApp platform. It has obviously the second ranking in the crypto space, so you have to give it some respect. I just feel like there's a lot of other competition that's better than Ethereum and can eventually replace Ethereum down the road. So Ethereum is really dropping so much right now is really because the market's dropping. And I know that doesn't really make sense, but you have to keep in mind the majority of cryptocurrencies that are in the crypto space are built off of Ethereum. Now, when they're built off of Ethereum, the Ethereum token is usually what people use to use as their ICO fundraising. So these companies are accepting Ethereum as their payment, giving out their tokens, and then the companies are stuck with all this Ethereum. When the market is going down and down and down, these cryptocurrency startups funding is dropping by millions of dollars. So that's a big reason why Ethereum is dropping so much, is a lot of these startups are pulling their money out of Ethereum. So I just wanted to run you guys down on that a little bit. So again, everything's down in the day, not really surprising. Bitcoin Diamond down 25% from its massive bull run it had the past day or so. So that's that. That's all we're going to be really looking at for the price movement. So next up, the main article of why the market is experiencing what it is experiencing is Goldman Sachs drops plans to open crypto trading desk. There's a lot going on in the media right now that is false information, and that's something you have to keep in mind when looking at any article or even listening to any YouTubers. Sometimes media outlets lie on purpose and try to give you false information, or sometimes they just don't get the information correct. Same with me. Sometimes I get the information correct about news articles, stuff like that. It happens, but just make sure whoever you're getting your information from is a credible source and you really know that's factual. So why I'm bringing this up is that there's a lot of news right now going around with Goldman Sachs that they're dropping their plans to open a trading desk for cryptocurrencies. This is not the case. Goldman Sachs is delaying opening a crypto trading desk. Now, their main reasoning behind this is that they want to allow more time for regulation to come into the space, for the SEC to come out and really give more regulations, more rules, stuff like that. And it is understandable why they want to wait for this to happen. So that's why they are waiting on initiating this trading desk. Now, they are not completely rolling back their idea and scrapping it. They're simply just using less resources right now to monitor cryptocurrencies and putting more into their traditional investment platforms. So that's what's going on with Goldman Sachs. They're not dropping cryptocurrencies completely. They're just stepping back and letting regulation come into the crypto space over the next couple months, hopefully, or over the next year. Personally, for me, I don't like regulation, but it is sort of necessary. So a lot of these big companies, these big corporations can come in and initiate their platforms in the cryptocurrency space as well. So our next article is probably the most bullish article that we've seen since the boxed announcement of the Microsoft and Starbucks partnership to launch their own exchange. Coinbase wants to partner with BlackRock to initiate an ETF. This is huge news for cryptocurrency investors. So pretty much, if you guys aren't familiar with BlackRock, they are a $6 trillion investment company and the largest ETF company in the entire world. They want to partner with Coinbase to initiate their own ETF proposal to the SEC. Now, to give you guys a good perspective of why this is such a big deal is, first off, BlackRock is the largest ETF company in the entire world, so they clearly have a large they have a lot of respect from the SEC and other institutions, stuff like that. And then you have Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the crypto space, initiating this partnership with BlackRock. Two huge companies joining together to launch an ETF proposal to the SEC. Why this is most likely going to get confirmed when they do initiate it and send it out to the SEC, Coinbase would be the perfect place to have an ETF proposal and opportunity. Now, a big reason why a lot of these other ETFs in the past have gotten denied is mainly due to not having the proper regulation or the proper exchange and having a lot of manipulation and stuff like that. That does not happen on Coinbase. Coinbase is very regulated. They are a centralized platform, and this can really go a lot of places. Now, down here, the CEO of Coinbase talks about how he would put money on it that some ETF, not necessarily Coinbase's ETF proposal, but an ETF will most likely get accepted within 2019. And I sort of highly agree with that. There's a lot of demand right now for an ETF, and I think it's very necessary to kind of help the overall crypto space grow and gain more adoption, as well as get a little more regulated and help with market manipulation. So this is big news, guys. Let me know down below what you guys think about this news. If this does happen, cryptocurrencies are going to soar. Simple as that. So next up, we have some even more exciting news. Jack Dorsey, the CEO over at Twitter, announced that they are looking into the untapped potential of blockchain technology. Now, they don't discuss having their own cryptocurrency, but they are looking into blockchain technology to initiate it onto their current Twitter platform. The main reasons why they would want to do something like this is to help with the overall regulation of their platform, help with scams, help with inactive users, regulate the overall platform, stuff like that. So this would help a whole lot with Twitter across the board, because Twitter has a large impact on the cryptocurrency space when it comes to a lot of influencers over on Twitter discussing cryptocurrency, stuff like that. And the majority of scams do happen on Twitter when it comes to cryptocurrency hacks, people getting exposed to Ethereum giveaways, stuff like that. Fake Ethereum giveaways. So this would be huge for Twitter, and hopefully, most likely, it will be initiated in the near future. Who knows, maybe Twitter would initiate their own coin as well. That would do wonders for the cryptocurrency space, let alone Twitter. I think that would be great for Twitter, and it would gain a lot of adoption across the board. To be able to initiate your own coin, they could have a simple token, a Twitter coin, where you can use that coin to maybe tip content creators on the platform. Say you like a tweet or something, you can give them a small percentage of a Twitter coin as a tip or whatever like that. Even being able to buy content on Twitter, stuff like that would be huge. So let me know down below what you guys think about this news. I mean, this is some exciting stuff. Twitter wanting to initiate blockchain tech. Now, if this does happen, we do know Facebook has been looking into blockchain tech as well, with even Stellar Lumens. They've been communicating stuff like that. So if this does happen, of course, the competition is going to have to keep up. So who knows, maybe down the road we could see Facebook initiating something like this, and even, I know Instagram and Facebook are partnered, but even Instagram and maybe Snapchat, who knows, down the road this could be massive for social media platforms. So while we are on the topic of Twitter, if you guys are interested, go over and follow me on Twitter at Ryan Rotolo. On my Twitter account, I really I share a lot of news revolving around cryptocurrency, some good information, quality information. I also discuss some exciting crypto content news with a lot of other cryptocurrency influencers, as well as it's a great way to communicate with myself. So if you reach out to me, I most likely will respond on Twitter, and we can get some good discussions going. I also do a handful of giveaways on my Twitter. Down here, a couple days ago, I did a giveaway for 25,000 PundyX tokens. All you had to do to be entered was follow my Twitter, leave a like and a retweet, and leave a comment down below with a friend tagged. So simple stuff like that. You can get a great chance to win some free cryptocurrencies. That's really just my way of showing support to the overall community for supporting my content. So that's that, guys. That's all the news we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you leave a comment down below so you can enter in for your chance to win one of these awesome Crypto Fiend hats. I will ship them out anywhere in the entire world, so if you live in Nigeria, don't feel like you can't enter, leave a comment down below because you can win one of these awesome hats. Thank you guys so much for supporting my content. If you're not subscribed and you did find this video informative, consider hitting that subscribe button, and be sure to hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notified when we post videos to the channel. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next.